welcome back to another tutorial video. I'd like to start out by saying congratulations. You are level not 80 and you want to level up and you want to know, how do I do that? Well, like life, there is more than one right way to do something, and the same is true for leveling up in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm going to give some advice here on what I think is a good way to level up. I just started this job, Warrior, on Wednesday. It's now Saturday morning, and I'm level 43. So I think I'm doing something right, but please understand that what I'm going to say here is not gospel. You can find other methods of doing things. You can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you... I'm not going to say it. I don't want to say it. All right. We're going to start out with the leveling roulette. Run this once per day. Every day, you get a reward that you get daily, and once you get it, you can't get it again, so just run this once per day. There's no reason not to. That's a good way to level up. Topic of this video is going to be focusing on something called Levequests. Levequests are very short, succinct quests that give you a specific task that you have to go and do. You turn it in, you get fat XP. So we're going to do that. Let me show you how to run these because it's not the most intuitive thing in the world. First thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Google. Hello, Google. What? There it is. You're just going to search FF14 Levequests. You're going to click it. I'm going to turn this off so we can read it normally. And then you're going to look at this this table here, Levequest and locations, and you're going to figure out exactly where you're going to go. I am level, what did I say? 43. So, looks like I'm going to go here, I believe. Let's see, Levequests. These are crafting stuff, so if you're trying to level up cooking or fishing or whatever, you can also do quests there. This is for gathering, like if you want to do mining or botany, you can do Levequests there. I have no idea what these are. Whatever. So we're going to be doing the battle crafts because that's what I want to do. I want to level up my job. So we're going to go to Corthus Central Highlands, White Brim Front, and we're going to see if we can figure this out together. We have arrived. We went to Google. We figured out where to go. We went there, and now we see this dude with a card over his head. This is who is going to give us these quests, or these levies rather. I believe that if you don't have it unlocked, you have to do a short quest to unlock it in each area. I've done this before, so it's already unlocked for me. These levies come in 3 different flavors, and if you don't want to listen to me, you can just click on information, and you can go through this. If my voice is something you like listening to, then this is what it is. Battlecraft is for leveling up your job. Tradecraft is for leveling up your trade skills, such as, like I was saying, cooking and fishing. Fieldcraft is going to be for mining, botany, and fishing. So yeah, there you go. We're going to do Battlecraft. So we just click this, and this is going to come up. Can I move this? I sure can. Here are the available Levequests, and we're just going to accept them all. Okay, so now if you press J on your keyboard and bring up your journal, you will see we now have these Levequests here. So now we have these very short, nice, quick quests that we can go and do, and we're really just here for the experience. That's what we're here for. Now, you press M, you pull up your map, you're now going to see these green circles. That's where you have to go to do the Levequests. You can also see them on your mini-map. I'm going to go ahead and mount up, and let's go do this one over here. Why not? Okay, we're now in this green circle here, which is called Whispers of the Gem. I'm going to press J to pull up my journal. I'm going to find the Levequest called Whispers of the Gem, and I'm going to click the Initiate button in the journal. I don't need to worry about this warning. Your home point is not set to an Aetheryte in this area. If you return, the Levequest will be abandoned. No, I'm not going to abandon it. Don't worry. This is a little difficulty setting, so if you're coming and you're a little bit low level, you can crank it down. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can crank it up. The rewards will be adjusted accordingly. I'm going to go ahead and max it out because I think I'll be fine. We'll click confirm. The duty will commence. And look, Snowy Puppy has a card icon over his head. So we're going to kill it. All right, we've finished the first quest. It's going to ask us, do you want to return back to where you got the quest from? And I'm going to say no here because I like to finish all of my Levequests and then turn them all in at once. I don't like to go back and forth and back and forth. So that took about 2 minutes. Let's do the next one. So I'm going to put my mouse over the mini-map and I'm going to get the name of the quest. You look good enough to eat. I'm going to press J on my keyboard. I'm going to find that Levequest in my journal. I will initiate it. OK through the warning about abandoning the quest and crank my difficulty level. Lure target from hiding and slay it. Use pieces of biased, I don't even know how to say that word, sinew obtained from blizzard bias, whatever, on prime locations. Okay, so this is one. These Levequests come in a couple of different flavors, and this is one of them. So what you have to do is you have to find the creature that is going to give you an item, and then you have to bring that item to the location to lure out another creature. So here it is, the guy that I'm looking for, and you can tell again it has the card over his head. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this dude. And what he's going to do is he's going to drop an item for me. That item, and this is kind of the tricky part, it's not very obvious that it's right there. You see it? It's right here. Another thing that you could do is you can go to the location, right click on it, and then your key items box will show up. There's the item that you have to use. And again, you're told to use this by reading this part here. You can right click and click use. My dude will put the meat on the ground and we'll see if we get, okay, so there is no evidence of the target that I'm looking for. Oh, here's another prime location. I will go ahead and use it here. Okay, it won't let me do it. I'll just right click again on the item and click use. Let's see, any luck? No. This is not the item the guy that we are looking for, so we have been bamboozled. I now have to kill this, and there's not really a reward for doing so. Just a very small amount of experience. This just kind of delays the process, but we're just looking for this creature here. All right. So this dude's dead. Let's go ahead and look for another prime location. And again, I can check my mini-map for these and head on over to just using the mini-map to guide me. And if you run out of meat, you got to go kill these things again. Oh, never mind. Looks like I'm going to have to kill another one anyway. I picked up some aggro here. But I'm a tank. That's what I do. Found one. Alright, we'll go ahead and wreck this dude now. And the quest will be technically around half over. Maybe I get a little bit luckier on the second one that I have to kill. And I don't have to kill another thingy so I can get more. Hey, audio. I guess that's fine. Whatever. Alright, here's another prime location. Again, I found it just by looking at the minimap. No evidence of it nearby, so I've been bamboozled again. Again, using the minimap, telling me where to go. Come on! It's my last one! I don't want to have to kill more dudes. Yes! We did it! Once we kill this, the quest will be over. We'll start the next one. Done. Okay, moving on to the next one. Again, not going to teleport. Pulling up my map, and we're going to go right here. The tropes of the trade. J, find the quest, initiate, OK through the warning, crank the difficulty, and confirm. This one is weaken the target and then pacify it using the file of nerve drops. So again, there's the item that you need. It's not obvious, but it's right there. Targets will grow frenzied if pacification is attempted too early. So this is one way to do this. Another way that this will come up is it will tell you to pacify these creatures using the /Soothe emote. And what you have to do is basically get the creature below 20% health and then type /Soothe, and it will tell you that. But this one, it's telling me to use this thing. I'm going to see if I can figure this out. Alright, so I think we got it low enough here. There, I just right-clicked it, pacified it, Crap, I'm gonna kill it. No, no, no. Damn it. Ah! We are having some trouble on this one. We have only done one. We've killed... Should be more than half done with this right now if I was doing well. But I don't know my own strength. And look at what's happened. Needed to start that pacification a little earlier. Now. Please. No! Why am I having so much trouble with this? Alright, I'm going to try to pacify it a little bit earlier. I think I'm waiting too long. There we go. Okay, so I needed to do it around 25% health. I was getting it too low. So I went through a learning process here. So let's see if we can make these last two a little bit faster than the other ones. And again, when you go through these Levequests, they're not always going to be like the most obvious thing. You will have to figure it out. You'll have to think. It's not just going to be put on a silver platter for you. You know, it is a game, after all. Better. That's what's supposed to happen. And we've engaged in a process called learning. Try it a little bit earlier. Thank you. Ah! We did it. That was hard. Harder than it should have been. So again, in that case I had to use an item, but you might have to type, you know, get it down to 25% health and type /soothe. You can also bind that to a macro if you want to, but that's another way, that's another type of Levequest. Last one, the area is a bit sketchy. If this is a Escort quest, I think it is, I'm not going to be too thrilled. J to pull up the journal, select, initiate, OK through the warning, crank the difficulty. Nope, defeat all targets in the locations. Sweet, this will be easy. Easier than the last one, at least. There we go here. We just stand here. We don't have to do anything. Mob will spawn somewhere. Next. Area secure. You sense an unsettling presence. Mob spawns. Kill the thing. This one's easy. I like this one. You only got to do this 4 times, and then kill a boss at the end of it. Again, just using the mini-map to figure out where to go. About half done. We have trained a birdie. Kill the birdie. This dude should come at me anyway. Last one coming up. It's over here. Alright, we're done. No, we're not. Just kidding. Oh, yeah, we are. Pay attention. So now that we've finished all of them, I'm actually going to say yes on this. We're going to teleport back to where we got the quests, and we're going to turn them all in. So let's see. This took us about, what, 15 minutes, including a bugged quest. So not a very long period of time. About here, we have, what, 47.7k experience. So let's see how much I get. Collect rewards now that we've finished. Bonus has been awarded based on difficulty because I cranked the difficulty on it. So this one, the area is a bit sketchy. I am getting 21k experience, a little bit of gil, and beef jerky. What up? Complete. I'm going to go through the next ones a little bit faster. Click, 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 complete. Click, 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 complete. Complete. We're done. Okay, so that was what? I went from 47 to 131.6. Pretty good experience. So not bad for 15 minutes. And then guess what? You can do it all over again. This is what you do while you're waiting for your dungeons. One thing I do want to talk about real quick before I end the video are what's called Beckon quests. So there are sometimes these quests where a creature or a person will spawn and they need to be escorted to a certain location. You have to check the minimap to figure out which direction to go, and then what you have to do is you have to move forward, click the person that you're escorting, type /Beckon, and then you'll wave them forward. They will walk very slowly to you, and then once they get to this location, you have to walk forward. You can turn around, click on them, type /Beckon if you want. You can make a macro to do it as well. As you're doing the Beckon quest, mobs will spawn. They will come and try to kill your target. You have to defend your target from them. It's a huge pain in the ass because they walk usually very slow. They have low health, so they can die, which means you can fail the quest and you have to start over again. You also cannot, like, beckon them more than once. If they're already moving, you have to wait for them to stop moving before you can move forward and then turn around and beckon them again. It's a huge pain, in my opinion. It is not worth the time. If you get a Beckon Levequest, I would suggest skipping it and focus more on the ones that I was showing, which was like the battle ones, because this way you're killing stuff and you're doing that faster. Okay, that's all I have for this video. Hope you found it helpful. If you did not, I'm sorry. That's all the information that I have. Good luck out there. Have fun, level up, and we'll see you in Endwalker. Bye!